again. Don't forget to stream the board this time. Okay, perfect. So okay, we allocated our power to the engines. Other memorable quotes. Okay. So do go on. Can I? Hello. Say something.
Damn mute. All right, go.
Okay. So we're back. We have our power allocated, and use this table. I will use yours too. So after energy allocation, we have speed determination that I pretty much marked here. And I supposed to check uh, two things about that, which are very, of course, simplified for the sake of this module. First of all, you determine speed because if you look at your Klingon Cadet cruiser, you have movement cost of 1, which means you need to expend 1 point of power for each movement point. But not all ships have it at 1. In Cadet, they might actually, but in the full game, ships sometimes need more power to speed to gain 1 movement point. They might expend more than 1 point of power. And another thing that I forgot is that per turn you can only accelerate by 8 points. You can slow down immediately to 0 even if you want from the max speed, but you can accelerate by 8 movement points per turn. On first turn, I would assume we do not need to,
Well, we're
uh,
just going 8, right? I mean, yeah.
you
Or if
use,
you want to, yeah.
but I used 13 because it's the beginning of a scenario. I received distress call. I mean, you also would move at some cruising speed before the scenario starts,
Is that
right?
the? I mean, if that's the scenario, then so be it. Yeah. Mhm.
No, scenario is that I received distress call, right? So, and I'm already broadcasting to the Klingons that we are on humanitarian mission and please don't shoot us, but of course you will, because it's scenario, right? But it's a rescue mission, so I'm going full in at the beginning. I mean that makes sense, right? It's not that like I started here at 0 and just gaining speed right now. Also, you could use more power than 8 in my opinion, because you would
But we've all
have to
taken our war drugs.
yeah, exactly. Drink blood wine and whatever.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like
god.
in Voltron.
Wait, in which Voltron you had war drugs, please? Please
No,
direct me to this.
the
Oh,
blood wine, right? Like didn't they were always drinking like blood wine, look
in
like the in the
Voltron?
lion one. Yeah, in the
Oh
lion
my
one.
god, you need to I only watched the recent
Oh,
Voltron. The old Vol No, the old Voltron I only seen few episodes when I was a little kid.
yeah.
And the original one I haven't seen in like years, and I only seen like
I mean, I
2
liked both,
episodes.
but I was
The new
definitely a
is
lion.
okay. The problem with the reason why I haven't seen Old Voltron is that because it never ran in Poland.
Hmm.
Like I've seen it on some channel, like 2 episodes, but I don't think
One of
they
my favorite
broadcast it.
shows. Yeah, one of my favorite shows back then was Transor Z, which I think went by a couple different names, but
I don't
yeah.
think we had it also. You know what? The things we had in Poland were Ninja Turtles, I think.
Mhm.
Batman animated series we had, which is awesome. Spider-Man, the 90s Spider-Man. Reboot
Yeah.
I remember I was fond of. And beside that we haven't had many Western
You mean the Amazing
cartoons.
Spider Friends?
No, there was like the 90s Amazing Spider-Man. Like in the
Okay.
90s, there was
Yeah, I
Amazing
like the
Spider-Man.
older one. Yeah, the older Spider-Man and his Amazing
Yeah,
Friends, I think it was what it was
we
called.
pretty
Like,
much we started to have when the Iron Curtain fell. When it comes to cartoons, we only had them like the 90s cartoons, and the GI Joe was only and Transformers were only on VHS. No one really broadcasted them.
right.
We
They're
had
still on.
very weird assortment. The cartoons we had were 60s Japanese anime, bought from Italy. So, for instance, I watched Captain Daimos, which is like very old
Yeah, I know what
giant
you're talking about.
mecha
Mm.
series, which we had with what is called Polish lecture. We had it in Italian with the Polish guy reading in Polish over it.
So you had spaghetti anime.
Oh my God! You know how confused I was before I knew what it was because I was. It looks like anime, but why everyone shouts Ayuto and Allo Attacco? I only later I
So if you like as an adolescent, if you went to Japan, you'd be wondering why they weren't speaking Italian. So
Yeah, I no, I wondered when Italian made Japanese style cartoons. I thought I maybe go to
boy, these
Italy
Italians are really
and find
they're getting
Italian
around.
studios making anime. That was my confusion. But later I heard that
All
was
right,
like
let's
it
get
is
moving.
anime debate. Yeah, exactly. Let's get moving. Okay, so I'm going full in. We have our speed, and I mark our
Um,
speed here
right.
just
Yep,
for
I see
because we
it.
have speed determination. All of our ships need one movement
Here
point
we'll.
to. Yeah, if it helps
Okay,
you.
so neither of us get to move the first impulse, right?
Yep, and look at here's this basic impulse procedure. So first we
All
move
right.
ship. No one moves on impulse one. Then we move seeking weapons. None is launched yet. Resolve seeking weapons if the weapon move on the same in the same hex with the target. We assume damage here. Launch seeking weapons. So
Okay, so for
now
that
if you
though,
want. No, if
yeah.
you want, you can just launch one drone, but you can wait later because you can only
What the
launch
hell? Let
one
me go ahead and
drone.
just throw one out.
Okay, because you can launch one drone per turn, by the way, right? So
Yeah,
you launch it.
let's see. Let's just let me make the mistake.
Sure.
It's probably a
No, you can
mistake.
you can see how it works.
Where
Someone, yeah,
should I?
someone
Does it
still.
automatically become? Does it
No,
automatically
it
start
it
in one of
you can
three?
no you place it in the same hex that you are. So just
Okay, I'll
place
just
it
put it behind me for
somewhere.
now.
Yeah, exactly. And it can be rotated to any hex side you want
Any
because
side. Does it only go straight?
no, it moves.
And in
It can turn on each hex. It can turn 60
so it
degrees.
can do this. It can do this.
Yes, exactly. The only rules about this is that you need to
This
well
is about
secret
how accurate it's going to be.
yeah no secret technically you need to secretly
Plot it.
write the target for it, but there's only
Yeah, I
one
mean,
of
there's
this
only one
target
target,
here.
so
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. So that doesn't matter.
Hold
But
on a second. There's only one target. It's this one right here.
yeah, exactly. Oh, it said you
I
can
end the
put that there.
scenario immediately.
Exactly, and create some war crimes. But
Yeah,
for
well, whatever.
Klingons, it's probably just Tuesday, right? Uh, so yeah, when you launch them, you place them on the hex of the launching craft. It can be turned to any facing it want. The only the movement of them is limited by it that each movement point it needs to move hex closer to its target. So you can like fly, around or directly directly control
You have
them.
to at
They
least go closer to your target, I think.
yes,
Yeah,
with
yeah.
each hex it needs to be closer to the
Yep.
target. That's the
That's
only
understandable.
requirement,
Hmm.
and it can turn because the game uses what is called turn mode. uh,
Yep.
for instance, for your ship when you move.
Hmm.
So this is the number of hexes you need to move forward because before you can turn by 60 degrees. And for ships it depends on speed. So if you have speed from 1 to 8, you have turn mode of 1. So you in
Have to
each
go at
hex
least
you
one
yeah, so in each
before you can
hex you
turn.
enter you can turn 60 degrees, and you do it before movement, by the way.
Yep.
You do
Yep.
not
That's a little
do it.
different than other things. I actually like that.
Yes, you turn at the beginning of the movement and then move forward. You do not turn at the end. And the drones have turn mode of 1. So before they enter new hex, you can turn them 60 degrees. I think I am a little. Oh no, yeah, you are more maneuverable, I think, because my turn mode is also 1 and 2. But my
Oh,
2 turn mode starts at 7. Yours starts at 9, so you can go faster and turn tighter than me
no,
at
mine's
higher
8.
speeds.
9 or 7. Yeah, you're right.
So in each hex you enter, you can at the speed of 8 on each hex you enter, you can turn. I need to fly 2 hexes forward
Yep.
because before I turn.
Unless you're going slow. Yep.
Yep,
That's
exactly.
interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
That's an interesting mechanic.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
It,
you launch your seeking weapon. Now
yeah. Yep.
fire direct fire weapons. And so if you have any weapons charged like photon
I mean,
torpedoes or disruptors, you can fire them. But as I said, you can only fire once per turn. So if you discharge them now, you can't fire them in the later phases. I mean impulses.
all right.
So you
So
may
right
want to
now,
wait until we get closer to each other in this range,
what the
right?
fuck? I'm gonna fire one.
Okay.
One
Oh,
phaser bank, right?
or disruptor at this range. Yeah, you can fire phaser bank, but look at
Let's
your.
see. Hold on a second. Let me go look at
Mhm.
that. Are
Yeah,
we
I don't know what
even?
the
I
range
don't think
is.
we're within. Are we within
30.
30?
Yeah, that's a good question. No, wait, because it's the column of 1 and this is column 28. So we are at like 27?
No, you gotta do it
Four,
by. You
five,
gotta do it by
six,
one,
seven,
two. Yeah, yeah.
8.
You gotta
All
do
right.
it.
1, 2,
1, 2.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, it's within 28. It's
Okay,
within the. It's in the. It's within the range. So,
so it's within the last range. I won't fire at you. I don't even have, heavy weapons loaded,
all right, fuck it. I'll do
according
one.
to.
I'll just do one disruptor.
For now, because
Yeah,
another one you can fire later. So you know
yeah.
what? Let mark it
Let's use a.
also.
Yeah, we'll fire that one.
I would use probably blue will be for ready weapon. And
So then
just
let's
let
get
me.
these out of the way then, right? I mean, right? So I shouldn't put
No,
these on,
no,
huh?
because this shows that your phasers are charged.
All right.
You have charged phasers.
Yeah. So then
And
let's do
below.
this. Just so we do the same thing, let's just remove one that we use, right?
Yes, yes, that yeah,
All right,
I
I'm
placed
firing
it
one of
so
my
you can remove it.
disruptors.
So first thing, because you are in range, but also you need to check if you are in the firing arc, because it's not like all weapons have 360. I will tell you, you are in the disruptor arc. If you can look at your card here of your ship.
Yep.
So below where I
It
put there
has
is so here's the thing. Here is you have like right forward is this.
this one, then this one fires, they're saying?
Both of them, no, if you look at this, they have FA. Uh,
Okay.
can you see here?
Yeah,
Below
forward
it,
arc.
forward, yeah, FA. FA is like left
Uh-huh.
LF plus RF. So it's
Yep.
like
So it's
forward 120.
the full three in front. So
Yes.
this goes all the way like that. Yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah, that's definitely
I
within
just
our.
wanted to mention both of the disruptors have me in range, but
Yep.
I just show it to you to show you that weapons are not
And then
360
I think we're
and
about
how to check
28. So
arc.
all right. So
And because
on
it's
a
on the line, yeah, first see if you hit me. So you hit me
so
at
on a one or
roll
two.
of 1 or 2 on d6. Okay,
Yay! Boom.
boom, you give me 2 damage.
Yep.
And because it's on the line, because it's on the dividing line, according to rules, there were some mechanics. Basically, we roll randomly which one was hit. So you apply, don't move drones yet. No, drones, stay there. Keep them there. So let's say even will be this shield and odd will be this shield, okay? Okay, it's even, so I get it on the shield number 6. Damaged.
So you just
So
take
it
two
was two
damage on me.
point. Yeah, I just scored. You scored 2 points of damage.
All right.
Pew.
Cool.
Oh, or like that. Pew. And it's
I'm gonna use Star Trek.
where are sound
Star Trek
effects?
the
No,
motion picture sounds.
Yes, exactly. Next time
Yeah, we'll figure
where
something
is
out.
okay, there's too much. There's too many
Is
sound
there a
effects. I
disruptor
can't
sound?
find.
Hold on.
Oh, definitely.
Well, hold on.
Like
Go find the disruptor sounds. Is there a disruptor? Go look for Klingon disruptor.
Klingon language one. That's Klingon torpedo. Klingon weapon. What the? No,
Here it
it's
is
like
right here.
Klingon free Klingon
Okay, watch
weapons.
out.
Yeah, I
No.
can't hear it. That's very weird. I don't hear it. I only hear it when I click it. That sucks.
Well, I hear it, but it's coming out of my speakers.
Yeah,
And
when I click it, because when you click it, I can't hear it.
well, I know, but I'm just saying for the video's sake, for people watching, I don't
Ah,
know if they
okay.
heard it or not, but
That's
this is what.
very weird.
Hmm.
Yeah, I will make my own soundboard and I will find why it is so because I know you can place it so that everyone see and oh wait,
Well, I'm wondering. There's got to
let me
be.
check one thing. You know what's very weird? It's like both of us have separate tablet because right now I am scrolling
Yeah,
through
I'm
the
not
list
seeing
on
you
the
scroll, but I
tablet.
think
Yeah,
we. Yeah, we.
I see you don't see it on. It's
Yeah,
like we have separate tablets, so I will need
which
to
fine.
check. I will need to check
Well,
how to make it for
I
both
mean,
players the same.
the host needs to be the one that's
Yeah,
video
but I am
editing
the
too.
host
Yeah, I
and I
know, but I
placed
mean,
it, so I don't know what's happening. I thought it's
all right,
ubiquitous
let's go.
for both
Keep going.
players. Yes, yes. So you hit me. Yay. So that was fire direct fire weapon, resolve direct fire weapon, end of impulse.
All
So
right,
we
so end
move
of
to
impulse
the
means we're gonna at least move this, right?
yeah, we move this and now
We are
oh
here.
wait, did you no, you know what? Let's look at yours on the other side because here,
Oh, that's
please.
fine. Whatever. All right,
Because
that's fine.
because I marked speed here. So
Yeah, all right,
okay,
that's fine.
so
So
oh
so
and
we both get to go one.
yep.
In
And
which
the
case,
drones, I will mark drones orange for some reason.
and does that get to move one as well, right? So
Yes,
like I'm moving here, but then what the hell happened there?
I don't know.
Oh, is it locked to the what in the hell? Yeah, you got like a lock mechanism on this board. We got to turn that
It
off.
shouldn't have. I removed all of it. What happens?
I don't know. The
No,
actual
it locks to the counter, I think, to these guys. It locks to
All right, well
drones
get
for
him out
some
of the way.
reason.
Just get him out of the way then. So I'm
Yeah,
right
drones
here.
for some reason drones have snap points. They don't have anymore. I removed it.
Okay.
Okay,
All
now it's
right.
fine. And
So
by the
then
way, at the beginning, if you want to, at the beginning of the scenario, it is assumed. No, the drones move also one with you because they started here, and you
okay.
move, and they move. They will move
All right.
from here next turn because
All
next,
right. So I'm
I mean
turning him
next.
like this because I think they'll go here. Okay.
Yeah, actually, you turn them at the beginning of the movement.
All right.
So
Whatever. I'm doing it now just so I don't forget. Whatever. It's
okay.
okay.
You know what? Because for some reason I don't know why this scenario starts outside the boundaries of the game because we should only be playing on where this line is.
It's all
But
right.
whatever,
Keep
few
going.
hexes. Okay, so we
So we're
moved,
in impulse two, and we're on which part of the impulse? We're at move ships, right?
move ships, move
I just
seeking
moved this. Did
weapon.
you move one?
Yeah, I
Okay.
moved.
So then
Resolve seeking weapon. No launching fire. Do you want to fire direct weapon again? Some
I mean,
another one or not? By
I
the way,
might as well.
you can fire all of them if you want at the same impulse. It's just you
You know
can.
what? Let me just take another chance with a disruptor. Fuck it.
Okay, so roll
All right,
one
so here
or
we go.
two.
Baby, come on, baby.
No.
Nope.
Okay, so we can skip it to the next impulse, I guess.
Just taking a chance. Just took a chance and lost. All right.
Yeah, so
All
that
right.
will
So
be third
now
impulse, right? So first ship move
you get
first,
you get another move, right?
right? But you do not.
Right. So we're back to move, right?
And you move. No, but slow down. You move your drones. Did you move your drones? Because your drones move on every phase.
Okay, here we go.
I mean every impulse right now. Your drones
All right,
will.
it's right here.
Okay. Yeah. Exactly.
So
What
then you got a time whether or not you're gonna fire at it, right? And leaving at least one phaser bank to fire at it, right? If not two.
right. It depends on the
See,
range because yeah.
so I like the drones because they're kind of like pertinent,
Yes.
persistent, persistent
Yeah. I know.
diversion.
Yeah, I know. But at this range, I probably will just destroy it and have time to recharge my
Yeah,
phasers.
whatever. Just I'm,
Yeah. Okay.
giving you something to think about.
So
All
impulse
right,
4.
leave. Here, I'll
I
check my own.
move
I
and
do
you
move,
move too.
and then
I won't
this, and
fire
then
at you unless we will be.
this moves too, right?
Yes, in it.
Well, in the next.
But it can. But I think you need to turn it before you move because this move puts them further away from me. You need to. You
All
need
right,
to get them closer.
there we go. I just did the move seeking weapons phase. All
And
right,
didn't you
so
just turn
resolve.
it? Wait,
I did.
how many it moved? Because it moved 1, 2, turn 3.
No, right here. Okay, this was
Uh,
one.
okay, 2. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
All
Fine.
right. So, okay, so then at this point, I can, if I wanted to, I would launch another. Am I able to launch another drone, or
No,
can I
not
only?
in the
No.
turn. When we finished
All right.
all impulses and we start another turn, we can in the next turn you can launch another one.
All right. So then we're at the fire direct weapons. Do you want to?
No.
All right. I'm
At
gonna hold
this
off
range,
at this
I
point.
won't destroy your drone. Drones take 4
Mm.
uh, 4
Yeah, it's like a
points of
salvo. It's
damage.
probably a salvo. Okay, cool. That's cool.
Or 1, but they can take 4
Okay,
damage
keep
points.
going, keep going. So resolve, we don't need to do it. So we're at end of impulse, so you move it up. We're back to move ships. Okay, so then we check if let's just check
Yeah,
the
I
go
move
ahead and
mine.
how many have you already done it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
we
then
need to
I get to
be
move one
meticulous
more.
with
I do not
this.
move this impulse.
No. And now you
All right.
move your drone, probably
Okay, so then these
forward
guys probably
because
like this.
they need to move here to
All
get
right,
closer
we're
to me.
good.
Yep.
All right, so that's that. That's that. We're resolving it. Nothing to resolve. Launching. I'm not launching anything else. Are you?
No,
Launching.
I can't.
Okay.
I don't have seeking weapons. I can only fire my phasers, but I'm waiting with them. I only have 3 phaser banks. They are more powerful than yours, but there are only 3 of them.
Let me go take a look at my phasers. Yeah, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
bother with
above
this.
8, it's not
Yeah,
really.
I mean, I took a chance with the second disruptor, and that's all I was willing to do. All right, so we're done with fire
Sure.
direct. We're resolving direct fire, and then we're at end of impulse. So move it.
Okay, so
There
sixth
you go.
impulse. You moved the drones for the impulse 5. They should.
Yes, I
Okay,
did.
that's
Yes, I had.
cool. Okay,
All right, so
this
now
time
check
I don't
yours.
move. You move once,
Okay, so I move one.
and your drones move another one.
Okay, so I guess that's closer.
Yeah, I think
That would be
so.
considered closer.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think this will be
All right,
like
so that's all that.
triangle.
So
Yeah,
then
do you want to
we
fire? Yeah, move seeking, resolve seeking, launch.
I'm
No.
not launching anything else, are you?
No, I can't
Okay, fine.
launch any seeking I don't have seeking weapons. You can skip it for me
You don't
all
have
the
any
time.
torpedoes?
No, I don't have drones. I have photon torpedoes, but they are considered direct fire
Oh,
weapon
that's right. That's right.
because you roll
Because
on
it's
them
immediate.
and
Because
hit
it's
them. Yeah,
immediate.
it's immediate effect. Exactly.
Hmm. All right. So that's all
Plasma
that. So they
plas
so they must be so they must be
Romulan
great.
plasma launcher is a seeking weapon,
Hmm. Okay.
but photon
Resolve direct
torpedoes for some
fire.
reason
None of
no.
that. End of impulse. Move the impulse. All right.
Yeah,
There we go.
this may be a little tedious, but
No,
we'll
it's
get
the
it.
way. No,
Okay.
I prefer it. Trust me. Uh,
Yeah, I just hope we don't.
it keeps it clean. Yeah, I'll move this. You move that. So
Yeah, okay. So you do not move. I moved
we're at the
mine,
move.
and
Hold on. So do
Mhm.
you move?
Yes, and I
Go
moved
ahead
my.
and move.
I
All right.
moved. I already
And then
moved.
we do the seeking weapon, which would be this
Oh.
one.
hmm
Is it okay? I think I still need to go this way.
Yes, you need to move it.
All right, that's done. We're
That's
not
what I.
resolving. We're not launching anything else.
No, I
What
already
about?
can tell you I will wait with my phaser probably till if I can fire it at the range of 2, I will do it because if you look at my phasers,
Yeah,
your
we need to.
your
I'm
your
gonna get mine
drone.
probably at 50. Probably at
No, but
15. I'll try
you
mine.
know your drone is destroyed if it receives 4 points of damage, and if you look at my phaser gives 4 points of damage at the range of 1, no matter it's the lowest damage I will perform at the range of 1. So if I fire at your drone at the range of 1, I destroy it automatically, no matter what I roll.
Basically,
Okay, so I guess we have another
if you use it
impulse.
for it, if you haven't expended it all, So that's
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
exactly. So another impulse. Both of us move our ships.
All right, go for it. You're closing in. All right, so then we do
And you move
moving of
your
the seeking.
drones.
Move the drone, which I'm still thinking is probably this.
Mhm. It's original map at least snapped things to it, but whatever. Yeah, I'm not firing. Although, no, I'm not firing.
I'm gonna fire. I'm gonna take a pop shot with a phaser bank at
Okay,
15.
what do you have? Because this phaser, wait,
I don't
this.
think we're at 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yeah, I don't
9,
think
10, 11,
so.
12, 13, 14. I think it's gonna take a couple more rounds or a couple more impulses. All right. So not firing.
Check also the arcs of your phasers because
I think you're good.
the forward two phasers pretty much fire everywhere except your
Rear.
like rear, but
Right.
the side phasers, the left phaser, I don't think I am in the left phaser's arc because
All right.
it's
So that's over here. It
LR,
probably only
which is
goes. Probably
it's
only goes to the
left
front.
and left right, so it's to the
Yeah,
rear and to
it's
the
like to
rear
the back
left.
left. It's like to the
Yep.
back left or the back right. Okay, so the front one, I'd probably do a front one. I'm gonna
Front,
do a front one at 15. All right, but we're not there yet.
sure.
So go ahead.
Another
An
impulse.
impulse. Another impulse. All right,
Okay,
who of the
and
ships moves?
I move. You do
Okay,
not.
go ahead, move it. All right, then we move the drone,
Hmm.
and I think he might. What do you think? Yeah, I think it's still like that. Okay. That's
I
all
will need to
that, and I
turn
don't.
to intercept. I at some point need to turn to intercept Dakota.
Okay, but let's see. Hold on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One more impulse, and I'll fire.
Okay.
All right. So let's just go ahead. All right. So
Okay,
then
both of us.
both of
And
us
then
move,
drones.
and then I think that this probably still goes straight. All right. At this point, I will be firing a direct weapon.
Sure.
What about you?
And no, as I said.
Okay. Whatever.
I
All
don't
right.
need
So,
to destroy you, right? And
well, whatever. You might think differently after this round. Um,
okay.
so I'm firing my forward phaser at you.
Oh, the range is 15?
Yep.
15 or less, right? I'm not
Yep.
firing
So I need
anything
a
yet.
1 or a 2.
Yeah, to do any damage. At
Oh
15? No, you need 1, 2, or 3. At 3, you give me
yeah,
1
yeah, yeah,
damage
yeah,
point.
yeah.
Oh,
Yay. Okay.
so it's one damage point, and I think it's. Do we have any
It's.
line tool to?
I think you can just line it from the center to the center,
Oh,
right?
right. Yeah, so I think it's the same shield that already received damage, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
I would think so. I think that makes sense.
Yeah, that looked like gone through this hex side.
Right. So
Oh.
now we've just done that. So you're still nowhere near getting any damage.
Yeah, I wonder how it will go. Yeah, I need to check how much drone did damage. They did some good damage from what I remember. Damn it, I should have wrote it on the card already. But they at least give for damage or even more. They are pretty powerful from what I remember when they launch drones, drone targets, drone range. Yeah, and drones can fly for 3 turns, not impulses, of course, turns.
Mm-hmm.
Firing
So
at
that's not that bad.
drones equal to the destruction.
What you really want to do is get multiple ships firing drones at you. Right?
Yes,
So this is very
if you
naval.
can.
This is very modern
Very
naval
right.
because that's
Yeah.
exactly
Warhead,
as
as
we've
in this
seen
is
the volleys worth of stuff that
yes.
these.
Oh yeah, the drone gives 6 damage points when it hits.
Nice.
It
Yep.
it strikes it strikes shields. It strikes shield on the side from which it flew on the hex with the target.
Yep.
By the
Yep.
way,
At the point of impact.
yep.
Um.
Because it need to enter the hex, but it strikes the shield from which it entered.
All right. Keep
Okay.
going.
So I am moving, right? You didn't move impulse yet.
Looks like no.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I had
So
moved my previous one. Yeah.
no one moves. None of the ships move in this
Okay. Yep.
impulse. You only
All
move
right.
your drones.
All right. I'm gonna
And I
withhold my next fire till the next range till 8. Okay. So you know
okay,
what I mean.
sure. Yeah,
That's
I'm
my
holding
intention.
my fire. I'm holding my fire till the last moment, probably. Although there is a rule, I probably won't wait until the last phase because there is a rule that if you fire your direct fire weapons in the last phase, you can't fire them until
So
phase
that's a pretty good
5.
reason. I mean, that's a pretty good reason to fire a drone at you like I did though,
Maybe,
because
but when
it's
you
basically
fire, yeah, maybe, but here's the thing: if you yeah, because if you fire your direct fire weapons in the last impulse, you can't fire them on the next turn until impulse 5. That's
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 another way. That's
yeah,
another
you know why it
destruction.
is. So you don't fire at the last impulse
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
turn, and then on
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
first impulse of the
Yeah,
beginning of the
that
turn,
sounds
because no, that would
that's
be
reasonable.
gamey thing. You know what it would be? It
Yeah,
would be just gamey thing of compounding damage at the end of the turn. That would
no, that's
make
reasonable.
little sense.
That seems
So
reasonable.
that's reasonable rule to me. A little gamey, but reasonable.
Yeah,
Okay, so
that's
next.
the way it is.
Okay, both of us.
Okay, so let's go ahead and move forward. We're both. You're trying to get in front of me here, and you just need to get near it, and
I need
then.
to no I need to fly to the adjacent hex of the Dakota to beam up guys automatically, and then I need to escape through this hex, this map side with them. That's my job. I will need to turn around and somehow
So you're
exit.
just you gotta be near them, and then beam
I
them
need to
over,
be
and then get them out, right?
yes. I need to be.
Okay.
I just need to. This is
So I mean, really,
simplified.
ultimately, this is actually a pretty easy Federation scenario, right? I mean, they're gonna survive.
Yeah, I wonder why. Because okay, you know what? Because I don't know how they play it, and it right now seems simple. Because in the original scenario where you use drone ships, like you use AI to move Klingons, you fight 3 cruisers, not one.
Well,
But they
right.
said, but they said that for
I mean,
the
that's
player
about
to
what's
player.
interesting about that. Yeah. I mean, what's interesting
No,
about
but
that
they said,
is,
if you play the scenario says if you play with live player, you should only use 1 cruiser, and apparently Klingons have advantage
hmm,
according to
okay,
them. I don't know why, because also
maybe
when I see this,
maneuverability
I
that we said.
it seemed too easy, but we will see. Maybe
Right.
we don't see something, right? Maybe there is
Right.
something we are missing. Okay, so we finished
And
movement,
then
right?
I mean, and then you have to factor in the fact, like, let's say you had 4 players aside. That I can see that being absolutely amazing, right? Like
We can,
you have three or
if this will be too easy, get one player more and we play it with
with
two
two
cruisers.
ships each or something, 2 ships
Yeah.
each, or I think a person could easily manage 2 ships probably or 3.
Probably yes, but I would even 3 cruisers will be too much, and you will see why. Because right now you just take pot shots at me, but at the range
Well,
of
what I want
one
to
or zero, phasers will eat through shields
right, what
in
I
one
want to
turn.
see is just, I mean, there's a certain point where you can gang up on a ship, you could get
Yes,
drones after them,
exactly.
I mean, it's just there's a lot of
Yes,
permutations of this. It's pretty cool, actually.
yeah, but at some point you get
Have
overwhelmed
you
no matter
ever
what you do.
did you ever play Silent Death by Ice?
That sounds familiar.
It's similar. It's very Battlefleet Gothic. What is that right? Battlefield
It
Gotham? Is that right?
sounds. Oh, I never
Uh,
play it, but it looks cool. Yeah, I think I looked at it, but I never
yeah, we had. I
had
think we
it.
had downloaded the module at one point, so maybe we'll try that at some point.
We
Yeah,
can
back
try
in the
it.
day, back in about late '90s, I think, early
Mhm.
2000s, I played that at hobby stores. That was a pretty cool game,
It
honestly.
it never reached Poland, unfortunately.
Hmm.
From what I see, we never had it. Yeah, if you want to hear me ranting or reminiscence of the gaming in the 90s in Poland, we can do
The
it
one,
one day.
there was one other. There's two other gaming systems that I never got a chance. Leviathan, the other VASA ones, right?
Yeah, the
Like for
Levi
the,
you
I
are
never got
you
to
are
play that either.
like Leviathan like in Flying Dreadnoughts, like
Yeah.
what one dreadnoughts? Yeah, I
And
think
then
they are very.
Centurion also, right? There was also the armored
Oh
one, right?
yeah, Centurion I
Uh,
would play. But you know what? The Leviathan, I think right now they are making
oh yeah, you're right.
uh
A redo of it, right? Like a
they making a
rehash.
redo, but I already heard that like with the last battle tech, everyone says wonder if it will be cash grab and if it will ever happen. I heard very
Hmm.
unflattering things about the recent battle tech releases that I mean they that they are late mostly.
Yeah, I mean,
Right,
whatever.
or there are
Yeah.
some problems with them being sent. And some people say that for Leviathan they already extended the period like for a year from what
Hmm.
they
Oh wow,
from
that's
what they
well,
said when.
that's significant. Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah,
All right,
because
all right.
I spoke with a friend who
Let's
bought it and he says they are very very late right now with it.
let's get
Okay,
let's keep it in.
yeah.
Let's keep going until we take care of the drones. Probably. I think I've got a good feel for the game at this point. Let's.
I would like to fire at least one torpedo at you.
Yeah, 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 yeah. No, that's
but
what I want to do.
but they
Yeah.
will be loaded next turn.
That's fine.
I'm still loading it. Okay,
We'll
you
get through that. All right.
move. No, I move. You don't move. And at this point, no, there is a point where I need to. Okay, but I would
Accelerate, right?
actually. No, you know what? I can't accelerate more until I load my torpedoes, but I need to turn at some point to get closer to Dakota. But I'm figuring this shield can take some punishment still, and then I
yeah.
can unmask different one.
Mm-hmm.
So I will move like this, and you move your uh,
The drones,
drones. Yep.
which I think still need to go like that. Yeah.
Yeah, at this
They're
point,
on an
I think
intercept force.
I think you could now probably turn them if you want to,
Um.
because that would be the same range. One, two, three,
Yeah.
six,
I mean,
seven.
that's an intercept course, so I mean,
Yeah,
it'll come to us.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, did I move
All right.
it? Or did I?
Let's see. Hold on. Wait, hey, before you go, let's just
Mhm.
double check. I think. Okay. Again, my intention is to fire the other forward phaser at range. God, should I wait? Should I wait? I should probably wait till 3.
From
Shit. Yeah, I
yeah,
probably should
that's
wait till
the
3.
right.
Yeah, I mean, no, I'm trying to show the audience that, that these
Sure,
are the decisions, right? I mean, I can,
exactly.
at most I can only do 3 here. I might take a chance. I might take a chance on that actually. Um,
Do you want
God,
to wait
no,
one
I
impulse on?
just
Wait,
give.
let me
Yeah,
see.
you know what? I need to wait till that. I think I need to
Okay,
wait till
so
that.
next impulse.
Keep going.
Uh, both of us move our
All
ships,
right,
so that might
so
be.
one bum, and then this moves, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're at the point where we barely even need to do this, right? Um, and that's the whole point of it. At least to keep yourself honest, and then you learn yourself honest. All right, so I think we moved everything.
Yep. Damn
Okay.
it. I need to do something so that the pieces will snap to hexes because I know they
Don't
did it for
don't worry about
previous.
it.
The original one had it. Okay, so next impulse,
You
only
go.
I move. So this impulse I will fire at your drones, but first
Okay.
it's move
Okay.
ships.
All right,
So
and
only
then
so slow down. I
yep.
no move ships. I move mine one.
And do I move mine? No.
Yeah, I will move mine.
Okay. And then we
Okay,
go
now
here.
I'm taking a gamble a little.
Yeah, but hold on. All right,
I
you're done
moved
with your move.
mine.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
I
we're
moved mine. Now move seeking
moving the seeking
weapons.
weapons.
Yeah. So you don't resolve them yet. You don't launch, but I fire
Yeah.
my direct fire weapon.
Okay.
One,
Go ahead.
two, three. Okay, range is 3.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Where is? Oh, okay. I have my own die. Cool. So range is 3. At the range of 3, I do not destroy them if I roll 6, pretty much, because they can only take
Right,
4
you're taking
damage
a gamble
points.
there. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
If I roll 6, they are still flying.
You know, you got
Nope,
him.
they are thrown, and I guess I would use. Actually, I will use forward phaser. So forward. Although you know what? I forgot. This is irrelevant because of course, each phaser can be. Oh, mark. Let me mark you. Maybe weapon
As one
used.
drone
One
used, yeah.
one drone
Hmm.
was expended,
Yep.
and we probably should mark which phaser was used later
I
because
no, I'm taking
no,
them off as I
but
use them.
yeah, but listen to me. Because the phaser banks are, according to rules, pretty much they are like connected. So, for instance, you do not need to use power from you can use power from phaser 4 to fire phaser 2. But I think that's okay. No, you know what? Never mind. But
No, we're just
basically,
marking whether we. Okay.
remember that if you have some things damaged or you mark which phaser you powered, you can always use power from different phaser to power different phaser. So if you
Yeah, I
lose
think that's
10.
kind of weird. That seems weird, but okay, that's fine.
No, it's like the phaser banks are somewhere else than phasers and they are connected. So you just power phaser banks and then you can expand power to fire any phaser. But of course, each
So
phaser
in
can
other
only be
words,
fired.
you.
But
I
each
don't know.
phaser can.
I feel like it should. I feel
Okay,
like
never
there should
mind.
be a cost to
I
that.
you know what? I will
But go
probably
ahead.
and maybe
Maybe
when
the
you
basic
use
rules are different on
advanced,
that.
yeah, maybe. But I'm marking that I use this phaser. I can't fire any other phaser, right? This turn, which will be irrelevant in a moment, but whatever. Okay, so I fired my direct fire weapon. Resolve direct fire
You
weapons.
took
Yeah,
out
we
the
did.
drones. Salvo.
Drones were destroyed. End of impulse and last phase. I mean, last impulse of a turn.
All right, and then I
And
move and you move. We both move, right?
everyone moves in the last phase that has
Okay, so
any
go ahead and do your
speed.
thing.
And you know what? Actually, wait, because yeah, I will move like. Oh yeah. Definitely, that's definitely what I will do.
Okay.
Okay, and that's the end of
Uh,
the turn.
all right. So
So
then we.
we reset the phases. This one, and now we return to energy allocation.
All right. So we're back up on energy allocation
Ah
here.
shit! You know what? Ooh, okay, that will be interesting because now I still have 16. We still have the
I'm gonna
same
move
power,
myself.
right?
I'm gonna move my. Yep,
Because
total. But I'm gonna
no
move my
no damage
thing up to
yet.
10. I'm gonna keep those there.
Battery power is still 2. I won't
I
expend any
don't. I
battery
only need to
power.
use one on that to re. No, I need. Yeah, I only. Did I fire once or twice? I only fired once, so I'm gonna use one towards
Yeah,
there.
but the second one, but fire. Oh yeah, so you.
I just do
Where is
one.
it?
I'm gonna do one.
That's one, but that's turn one. You now
Oh
use
shit.
turn two. Yeah.
All right, there we go.
That doesn't matter really. You had
All
four
right,
two,
so again,
and
I'm
your
using.
power is the same because no damage. So this we can redo
Okay, and let me
redo.
just
So you
think
use
before I do this.
one
So
to
I might go ahead and just.
accelerate.
I don't know if I want to go that quick though at this point.
Yeah, but
I don't.
I will be going probably towards the Dakota right now. Yeah,
Okay,
I will turn.
yeah. So I mean, I guess
And
right,
I
but
will accelerate a little more because now
and
I
I
have
have good.
power.
All right, so
Oh
maybe
no,
let me
I
take
don't
this.
win. I won't have power yet.
So I want
Oh,
to. I
that was
might.
a
I'm gonna keep mine
mistake.
at 10. Let's just. It might be a mistake, but
Okay, I keep
um,
my at 13, although this too might be a mistake. Oh no, I
just
won't.
let it be a mistake. It's okay. I mean,
Yeah,
well,
let's do
at least
mistakes.
call out what that might do.
Okay, because now I will. Oh no, sorry. I can charge my phasers. I think from the reactors, so that's cool. And oh, I didn't. My total power use last time was 18, I think. Yeah, no, 17 actually. So
All right,
that's
so
fine.
now we're done with that, right?
13. Almost. Give
So
me a
I'm gonna put
second.
my I'm
For
gonna put my
14,
speed.
14 plus 4, I have 18. So I still keep 13 speed. I use
Okay.
one power to power phasers, and now my photon torpedoes are charged. But my important thing for me.
So that's interesting. That's an interesting thing. So that's an interesting like scenario rule that you can't come in with those charged. It makes sense too. That's pretty cool though. The photon torp.
Yeah, that's limiting. That's
Yeah,
limiting
that
tactics.
limits the
That's
Federation.
good
Yep.
in my opinion.
I like that.
Let me see. What's the FA? What's FA left? 120. God damn it. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we allocated our power. What's your speed? My speed is still
My speed is
13.
10. My speed is 10
Okay.
now. Just a little bit
Did
more.
I did it correctly? Because I used one power from my reactors to power my one fire phaser. I need to expend another two to load my torpedoes, and at the turn when I finish them loading, I can fire them. So
Yep.
I will
So
try
you're gonna
to
try to
get
fire at
you.
me.
Of course
So
I
what
will,
is the
especially.
so that's immediate though, right? And then where's your let's go look at your torpedo chart.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah, they are
Shit, you
powerful.
hit on it. Oh man. Oh, you have to be two. So if I get to one, I can get inside your range,
Yes,
you're telling me?
they have minimal range because
Ah.
they said that it is no two things. First, it is written that yeah, they have minimal range because at the one hex they could damage your ship if you fire them.
So
But
if I can get in
also,
on you, so if
but
I can dig in on
another
you.
thing, no, but another pretty damning limitation for them. I can only fire them, in this arc, in this forward arc. They have pretty
Mm,
limited arc of fire, and right now I will need to turn toward Dakota to perform my mission. But yeah, but I
right.
will be able to shoot at you in the first phase and see what happens.
So these are in
If everything good.
FA. FA is only that whole arc there. So if I can get behind you would be
Yeah,
my key,
and
which I
need
would
to
need to go like
move.
this.
No, but I will need to
But I
turn
need to
towards
I mean
Dakota.
I
So
need to blockade this zone
yeah,
right
pretty
here, right?
much. You probably need to get
So I mean I
somewhere there
probably
if
want
you
to
want.
let me show you. Let's just so if I need to go like
Yeah,
that.
but my I won't hold anything from you. I need to go, here or here
Oops, sorry.
or
I
no
wish that
problem.
only I wish that that only erased my lines, by the way. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Oh shit, what
Oh
happened there?
shit! I hit Control Z.
Son of a
Uh,
bitch.
yeah, sorry about that.
Um, but
Okay,
can
so
you?
I will either move, like this or something like this. So you really probably need to pursue me like this and cut me off
Well, no,
here.
no. Stop drawing for a second.
I something.
But I think
Yeah.
I think I need to do this so that I get behind your arc, so I stay out of your photon torpedo arc, and I have a better
But
I have
okay,
a better maneuverability.
but that depends on what I do because I need to fly next to Dakota. Pretty much, I will tell you what I will
Well,
do.
right, but which
I
I
will
don't care.
turn here.
I don't care if you take them. I'm just gonna destroy them when I destroy you. Who cares? But
Yeah,
I
but
need to get in a
without
spot where I
crew.
can't get hit by your torpedoes. That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying to do.
but wait. Okay, let's play one more turn quickly and see what happens.
All right, hold on. Let me get rid of all the lines. Hold on.
Yeah.
Bear with me.
Take care of them.
All right, there you go. All right.
Okay, let's just play and see what happens because I can
Okay,
fire
so
my
let's. Can you
Okay,
save the game right now? Save the game.
okay, but play one phase because I want
Yeah,
to
I know.
shoot at you
Just
with
save
my
the game so that we can
torpedoes.
restart here
Yeah,
if we need to.
sure. Wait, where do you save? Oh, here. For a moment, I forgot where you save.
That was a decision point for both of us, and that's what
Pretty
I'm
much,
trying
yeah.
to emphasize.
But my another limitation of my torpedoes is that I can fire them only every other turn. I can fire them each turn because I
So
load
I
them to
cut. So I
turn.
sort of want you to fire them. So I sort of want you to fire them in a disadvantageous time, right? And then I want to
Right.
get in on you. I have to get in on you with my maneuverability and
Also look at you want to be in my rear quarters if you can, because my shields
That's right.
are.
And that's why I was going to take
Was
a
there? But I
longer
need
arc here.
at some point I need to probably expose my rear quarter to you if I am to perform my mission and get
Right.
these guys out.
Right. But I still need to extend myself this way, I think, in order to
Yeah,
guarantee that.
probably, maybe. Okay, let's
Like
play
this,
first phase. So first phase. Oh no,
Nobody
none
moves.
of us move. Okay, that's interesting.
Okay, so nothing else is. No, hold on. Before we go, that
Yeah,
we're
because
not
do I
moving
want to
anything.
fire at you immediately, or do I want
Anybody?
to? Oh yeah,
Well,
you
hold
can
on.
launch your second
I
weapon.
get to launch a drone.
Okay, launch a drone.
Yeah,
You could
damn
wait
straight I am.
with it, but sure, launch your drone.
No, I'm gonna do it just to give you something to think about.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Because I wondered if you know what? Let me just check one thing. One, two. What's the range? 1, 2, 3, 4,
I want you to
5.
waste your
Okay.
phaser banks if I have to.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
1,
really
2,
what they're
3,
used
4,
for, really, ultimately.
5. No, exactly. It's that they are mostly for me to expand my phaser banks. That's exactly why they are there.
So what I would
And
do is if I had a friend with me, right?
yes, that okay. Next time you need to find some other
We need to
cracky
find
and
friends, Tom. We need to find friends.
yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, because I
I think
wondered
we've warded everybody off.
6. Okay, my range is 6 to you, correct?
It looks all right. Yeah.
Okay. So even if I close to you to 5 hexes, that doesn't change anything
But
for my
here's the thing, though.
torpedoes.
Hold on. Let's take
Hmm.
this one step at a time. I launched the Seeking weapon. Now I'm firing direct weapons. Okay.
Okay.
And you
Yeah.
could be
Okay.
too. So let me ask you. Let me just ask you.
Hmm.
Are you firing a direct weapon?
Yeah. I am calculating it, Captain. If it's
Okay. So all these are all of my
1,
phasers are.
2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, shoot, because I will show. Okay, that you know what, that game generates more interesting decisions than I
Mm,
thought it will be.
yes, it
Because
does.
no, look at my decision problem. Because right now our range is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, correct?
Hmm.
So at the range from on 5 to 8, I hit you on 1, 2, 3. But next turn, I think okay. Let me just check one thing. Okay, next phase, I mean impulse, both of us move. I will be here, you will be here. The range then is 1, 2, 3, 4, which raises my chance of hitting you dramatically. Because at the range of 4, okay, no, you know what?
Yeah, but
I'm not,
just
I am not
yeah, it's okay.
firing. I will wait one
You're
more
gonna wait
impulse.
one. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So hold on. Before you go, let's do this right.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So
Do
firing
yours.
direct weapons, I'm damn well gonna fire at you. One.
What
Let's
are you
see.
firing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're at 6. Am I still in that arc? That
Yeah,
will I?
I believe you are. Yeah, the same arc.
All right. So I'm gonna fire a disruptor at you.
Only one? You can fire both of them if you want.
Okay, then I will. So
Because you can fire each weapon only once, but you can fire anything you want in one phase, as
so
long as
even
you.
each. So
Yeah,
everything can
you can
fire
fire everything. You can fire everything in one impulse. You just can't fire it all.
for the rest of the turns.
Yes, exactly.
Shit. Should I go ahead and do it? Should I alpha strike your ass? Maybe I'll keep a couple.
Yeah,
Why don't
maybe
I?
wait for it. Or but
Maybe I'll wait to use these other.
next turn I might turn and
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
close to full shield for you.
fire the other two phasers too.
Okay.
Okay.
I
So
think
I'm
this
firing
phaser
two
I
disruptors.
think this
I'm
phaser
leaving
is also
these.
in you are leaving these.
I'm
Okay.
leaving these for potential kind of get in and shiv you
Okay. You
moments
can
here.
resolve them in any order you want because damage is
All right.
pretty
So I'm
much
gonna go
against
left. I'm
one
gonna go
shield
left.
damage is
I'm
summed.
gonna go clockwise left to right. All right. So I'm gonna do the
Okay.
first disruptor just to make it fun.
What was the
All
range?
right.
6.
Range
So
is 6.
you hit
So
on 1 to
unfortunately,
4.
1 to 4. Got it.
Okay, and that's 3 damage
3
points.
damage into that.
Okay, let
Let's
me.
check the line just to be. We'll do center to center line, right?
Yeah, I
Or
checked
does
it, but
that?
you can double check it. I think it's the
What does that
same.
give you? Yeah. Okay, we're good. Okay.
I think it's
And
the same
you knew
shield.
this. You knew this going into this. So Yeah.
Yes.
And now you're gonna turn. And that's what we're trying to show everybody is that now
Yes.
and then you're gonna expose your rear end
Oh
to
shit!
me
You know what? I
like a
won't yet.
Scottish
I won't
infantry.
turn yet because then I couldn't fire my photon
Mm-hmm.
torpedoes at you.
That's right.
So
That's
you
what I
will
was trying
have.
to force you to do.
Okay. Second
This is
disruptor.
actually pretty damn good for a 1-to-1.
Right. Yeah, I think so too. I also
Yeah, I mean
thought it might
most
be too
naval
easy
most
for.
naval games would not be this interesting 1-to-1. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, it's cool,
I
right?
think I'm a
It's a good
convert.
game for
All right. Not
another disruptor.
Yep. Well, no, I'm gonna go. Well, yeah. Let me go ahead and just do the other disruptor. All right. So that's
Yeah, roll your
still
other
one to
disruptor.
four.
Yeah, the same.
Got it.
Oh, you
I got a
bastard!
1. Yeah, baby. Ooh, that's rough. That got you right.
Yeah, it
That got
seems
through.
like, oh no, it's just patch shots, but when you get closer, the damage starts to be really deadly. Okay,
Is that
so
everything? Okay.
that's
And
everything from your
then
disruptors.
I'm gonna try
Give
my
me your best
phasers.
shot with your phasers. What
Okay,
was the
so
range?
I'm
6.
range 6, so I
Oh
am on the 8.
shit!
So here
Oh,
we go. So if I roll well on
ah,
these,
you may go
uh,
past my shields.
that's right. Please God. Nope. That
That
one wasn't that
first
great.
one is nothing, right? I
All right.
think. Yeah.
Shit, that just screwed it.
Yes.
God, I really wanted to get through. 2 might.
It
2
won't
gets a
go
2.
through.
Doesn't get
Yeah.
through. Ah! Ah! Go ahead and do it. Oh, son of a gun. Damn
Yeah.
it.
Not
That was the breaking point right there. If I could have done that.
maybe.
That's
Yeah.
why I did
One.
that. Yeah.
Oh, shields are almost down, Captain. No. Okay.
Expose the ass maneuver.
Not yet. Not yet. You
No,
actually.
that's the Scottish. That's the Scotty. That's called the
Yeah.
Scotty because if he pulls up
Okay.
his kilt.
But you know what you might check right now. It created very interesting situation for
Mm-hmm.
thing that I thought wouldn't be so
Mm-hmm.
prepared because right now what's your right phasers?
You mean these
It's
arc the arc for
it's right rear and right, so
this? It's this. So
yeah, because you may now think about
it's like
exposing.
well, right. I'm gonna try to turn in. I need to expose my left one. So how do I need to expose my left one really.
You need to turn.
So
Okay, you
I
know
need to
what?
turn.
Let's go to another impulse
Yep.
and
Let's just keep going until we get you to fire at me, and then we'll probably stop. But
yes,
we'll keep
because
going.
no, now that will be cool, and I will give you opportunity because now first and go slower here. Move
All right.
ships
So move
first.
ships.
So both of us
We
move,
both move.
but wait with it because in this instance, oh my god, did I
Who
decided to do that? Okay,
you get to go first,
the
right?
faster ships. I think the faster ships go first, from what I
Yes,
remember.
you are correct. You are correct.
When
I
this
read it. I read it last night. Yep, you got it.
yes, the faster ship move first, so I will move forward one. I won't turn yet.
Uh-huh. All right, so then if I turn,
Oh, you bastard!
fuck yeah, I was gonna do that. Wait. All right, and yeah, damn straight, I am. I resemble that remark. Okay, but then I go 1.
Oh, my torpedoes!
Yeah, you
They will
screwball. I
charge.
wasn't gonna just sit there and take it up the front.
Okay,
All right,
so
so
now
then
we
this
have
moves.
move seeking weapons. Yeah, they move.
Shh.
So fire direct fire weapons. So I yeah
Um,
you
yeah, yeah, I might fire my left, right? I might
yeah
go ahead and
you
just
can
fire my
fire your
left.
left at this point because your left
Yeah,
is
yeah, you're right.
this
That's right.
arc, and I think you still have.
Ooh.
Wait,
Oh man, I
wait,
wish I was 3. Oh,
wait,
that was the only thing. I'm
wait.
outside that next.
How can you do so it do center to center because it gets like closest to closest right
Use
now?
line auto center.
Uh
Line
oh
auto
oh oh,
center. Here, I'll do it.
auto.
There you go. It just
I have
you gotta
auto
just
free edge. Oh, okay, center.
here. I just
Yeah,
did it.
it's the same. It's the same freaking shield. Okay,
Damn
go for
straight
it,
it
man.
is. Damn straight it is. And now watch I roll 1. You son of a bitch! I
Ah,
roll 1.
I actually want you
Watch
to,
this.
so
Ready?
we can roll for see the damage on
Please get
occasion.
a 1. Oh, not that great.
How many?
I got that was for the phaser. That's one. That's only one.
That's only one.
Yeah, but damn it,
Good
I
for
took it
me.
out.
Yeah,
Looks
you took it
nice.
out. So
Almost.
almost. But I will now expose some different one. Although I
Yeah.
might turn because I already loaded my photon torpedoes. What
And
they
then
can
this is
do.
gonna give you something to think about too, unfortunately now. Right?
Yeah.
And it's gonna
No,
you.
they will just be destroyed
Yeah, but
with
still,
phaser fire at close.
is
I
have you
pretty
have to
much
take
using.
care of it or
Yeah, but I'm using my phasers only to like deter you, not to
what's
damage
interesting
you.
though. What's interesting though, it can what's the max damage of those? The
Uh,
drones?
drones, six
So
damage.
all right, so you definitely don't want to get hit in that one that quarter,
No,
right?
no, no, man. I don't want to go anything
So you
through it
have to take
because
care of it. What I'm saying is that you could eat it. You know what I'm saying? You could eat the salvo if you had to,
yeah,
right?
no,
But I
no.
don't think it's
I
advantageous
don't
at this
think
point. But
you want to get any. I never like calculated or simulated damage to the ship, but you don't want it because you scratch all of these boxes. When you get damage through the shields, you roll. Yeah, first there is hull, engine, other weapon. This is stuff that will be damaged first, right?
mhm.
So mostly hull and then warp engines, which I do not want to. But yeah, I don't want to take damage. I just wondered what if I hit you with two photon torpedoes. I think two photon torpedoes takes care of any of your side shields. Any shield other than the front shield is penetrated by if I am lucky enough to hit you with both of the torpedoes. Oh, by the way, I'm marking you the second drone launch.
Yeah, that's cool.
Uh,
Yep.
okay, yeah. So you want to save here? We pretty much
Yeah, I
finished.
think so. Let's
We
save
finished
that.
the simples, right? So
I mean, we
let
gave
us.
everybody a. And the only thing you haven't done is fired your torpedoes, but I got out of
Yeah.
your arc. Is that right? Right there.
Mhm.
You see that right
One,
there?
two,
That
three, four, five.
this is
Yeah,
this is the
yeah.
this
This
would have
is
been
the
the arc,
arc.
so I got out of it.
Ah,
Ah.
yeah,
So that's
but
why
it
I told you
also
I needed to do that. I
I
told you I
know,
was gonna do it too.
but look, I know good, but if you do that, I will just turn towards
Yeah,
the
yeah,
ship. But here's the
right.
thing:
And
if I
that's
do this, let me
but my
wait.
intention again
Let
is
me
to
first
blockade you here. So
let me save it once, and I will tell you why it won't work for you probably, because your plan is good, if not for the fact you can't catch me, you can't fly faster than me.
no, but I might be able to hit you. My only thing is
Yeah,
how do
so
I
you
my
may slow me down if you slow me down with damage, but if we have the same speed, if
so
I
you
turn
did
like this, you will never catch me. I can just fly
you
past these guys.
generally you did good by taking all the damage in one area somewhat. You know,
Yes,
you let yourself take it. You let yourself
exactly.
take it. You probably want the 2/3 mark is probably about where you wanted to be, right? You didn't want to get as damaged as you got
No,
damaged, really,
right
ultimately.
now you most probably won't see this shield arc ever again till the
Right,
end of
in
this
this
turn.
scenario, yes. But if I
Yes,
had a
in this scenario.
friend,
Oh, if
where
you had a
guess where my
friend, I would
friend
be
would
in a
be?
pickle.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's really
But
cool about this game. 2 to 3
yeah,
ships aside, perfect.
but the scenario, but as I said, scenario I think says that if
Yeah,
you
but
play
this
with
is, I
live
mean, this has actually
opponent.
been this has been surprisingly fun, honestly,
Right.
for
Okay. So we need
one
to
on
do
one.
it more. We need to finish this, and we'll look other scenarios, and maybe we will go to scaled up. I can. One thing we need to play later: Romulans with cloaks, because cloaks looks really fun in
Oh,
this
that's
game,
cool. Yeah.
and
Or
plasma, which
even have,
actually
hell, even have free parties, right?
right. And plasma is seeking weapon that loses damage with range,
Pull in some
like in the
Gorn
movie.
or some Ferengi
Oh
or
yeah, there
whatever.
are. I don't think there are Ferengis in
I
here
don't know.
because
There probably are.
they weren't in original Star Trek. But you
Well,
have
I'm just
Gorn.
saying they probably exist. It's like
Oh yeah, you
it's
have
not like,
Orions. You have Orion pirates.
oh yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, we might have to we might make our own for the next one. Like have a third party. If we can find enough human beings to play the game, damn it. Everybody, if you
Yeah,
enjoyed
if you
watching this, get in touch with us
listen,
and we'll.
if you want to play, we can even say Klingons got reinforcement, and you can
Yeah.
start here somewhere
Well, I don't want
next
to.
place
Yeah, whatever. You know, it's okay.
or
We'll
somewhere
we'll
here.
figure it.
There
We'll
can be
probably complete
another.
this no matter what.
I need to
Uh,
check because no, we need to complete it. I want to complete this just for fun's sake. But if someone would play with us, I will allow another ship coming here. We can do Kobayashi Maru from it. If you want
mhm.
to
All right.
get us
Cool.
reinforcement
All right.
here
I'm gonna
next
drop off.
turn, that's cool. Sure.
All right. You saved it,
All right.
right?
Yes, I did.